Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Peach Belt Conference tournament action here on the campus of Francis Marion University. We're packed inside the Smith Center, about to go up against the University of North Georgia in the 3 seed versus the 6 seed here. Kicking off the quarterfinals of the Peach Belt Conference tournament, the Patriots earned that 3rd seed with a 19-8 overall record. The Patriots are 14-8 in the Peach Belt Conference. We're going up against this North Georgia squad. They are 10-12 in the Peach Belt Conference, 12-16 overall. Now, I hate to jinx us a little bit, but the Patriots did take care of business twice against this North Georgia squad. The first time back in December 7th, where we won that ball game on the road in North Georgia by a score of 88-76. And then home here in the Smith Center on February 10th, we took care of North Georgia by a score of 90-54. So that was a big game for us on homecoming, and the Patriots really did pull away there toward the end. So we're looking for some big things to see if we can't slide in to the semifinals after this game. Up the top of the Peach Belt Conference, we've got Clayton State and UNC Pembroke. Clayton State is going up against Georgia Southwestern, and UNC Pembroke against Columbus State this evening at their home courts respectively. If Clayton State and UNC Pembroke happen to lose their games today, then the Patriots will host the rest of the Peach Belt Conference tournament over the weekend. But we need to take care of business tonight and let the chips fall where they may. Taking care of business tonight, beating this Nighthawk Ball Club is #1 on our to-do list. Obviously, when we talk about the Francis Marion Patriots, you've got to start off with #2, our 6-foot senior guard from Columbia, South Carolina, Dietrich Browning. Dietrich is owning almost every single offensive record here. Lifetime stats, game stats, season stats at FMU. His game high for this season, which is also an FMU record, is 41 points. He did that in a double overtime game a few weeks ago on January 17th at Augusta, scoring 41 big points in that double overtime win. One of the great things about the Patriots this season is that they have gotten in a bunch of close games and have really shown their grit and determination winning them. Patriots have won 3 overtime ball games this season. One of them, that double overtime game that I mentioned. So in crunch time, the Patriots do not wilt. They step up to the challenge. So really excited about their play from that perspective. Also, the Patriots have really played their best basketball coming down the stretch. Out of their last 10 ball games, they've won 7 of them, so good record there. And they've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of their last 7 ball games coming down the stretch. So not a bad time at all for the Patriots to get hot. And we'll see if we can't carry that over on this Nighthawks Ball Club. Last game the Patriots played didn't mean anything from a ranking standpoint or from this tournament standpoint, but they took on Georgia College here on February 24th, just a couple of days ago, and they won that ball game by a score of 102-69. So some big wins for the Patriots over the last couple of attempts. If we look at the rankings, the regional rankings for NCAA Division II, Francis Marion is in there. Let me find that ranking. I don't see it right now, but I'll try to track that down. But they were ranked 6th or 7th in their division in the Division II ranking system. So the Patriots, with a good showing in this tournament, might find themselves going to the national NCAA tournament as well. All righty, let me go give you some starting lineups now. First of all, for the University of North Georgia, once again, they come in with an overall record of 12-6. They're 10-12 in the Peach Belt Conference. Starting at guard, a 6'5" senior from Dawsonville, Georgia, number 14, Tyler Dominique. 6-foot guards. He's a sophomore from Ackworth, Georgia. Number 21, Ephraim Chamunga. A 6'5" senior guard from Gainesville, Georgia. Number 23, Shaquan Cantrell. And a 6'3" senior guard from Lula, Georgia. Number 24, Ebo Smith. And rounding out the starting five for the Nighthawks, a 6'9" senior forward from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Number 33, Lanre Olatunji. The head coach for the Nighthawks is head coach Chris Faulkner. His assistants are Josh Travis and David Pruitt. All righty, let's take a look now at those Patriots. Their starting lineup coming up in just a moment. Patriots once again coming in at 19-8 overall, one win away from a 20-win season. They are 14-8 in the Peach Belt Conference. First off for the Patriots, a 6-foot senior guard from Columbia, South Carolina, number 2, Dietrich Browning. Running the point for the Patriots this evening, a 5'7" sophomore guard from Beach Island, South Carolina, number 3, Jaquez Smith. In the middle, a 6'7" senior from Mount Vernon, New York, number 22, Judah Alexander. Our two forwards this evening, a 6'3" junior from Sumter, South Carolina, 23, Brandon Parker. And rounding out the starting five, a 6'5" senior from Shawnee, Kansas, number 30, Warren Speck. The head coach for the Patriots is head coach Gary Edwards. His assistants are Ryan Morley, Brandon Funk, and Tracy Haimner. The Nighthawks come in wearing their away royal blues, white letters, black piping. A white trim down the side. The Patriots will be wearing their home whites with blue numbers, red piping, blue letters, red piping as well. Nothing down the side. In the middle for the Nighthawks is going to be number 33, Lanre Olatunji. Patriots are getting some last words. Jaquez Smith will be running the point. As I said, he'll get spelled by number 5, Ryan Davis. He'll come in. Ryan Davis, a little bit of a bigger player. Both of them have done an excellent job heading up the offense here for the Patriots this season. Judah Alexander now in the middle. It's up, and the Nighthawks control. Chamunga works on Smith. Patriots open up in man-to-man defense. Nighthawks get inside. Fadeaway jumper from the right side off the glass. It's good by number 14, Tyler Domini. Parker on the left wing. Nighthawks start out man-to-man. Inside, Alexander kicks it outside. Speck for 3, right wing, back iron, no good. Olatunji comes away with the board, and Chamunga gets it across the timeline. Drive inside, off the glass, no good. Olatunji gets the rebound. He goes up and finishes with the left hand. Nighthawks with the early 4-point lead. Smith drives inside, gets it up on the glass. A lot of body contact. He snuck it over the rim. Patriots score. Chamunga pulls it back out. 20 on the shot clock. Patriots extending the full court pressure out past the 3-point line, and a steal by combination of Smith and Speck. Speck drives it down the floor, gets it over to Alexander. 14-footer on the right baseline, no good. And Ebo comes away with the rebound for the Nighthawks. Smith elevates from the right elbow, and he drains it. I'm sorry, that was Tyler Domini. High screen by Alexander. Gets it to Parker. Over to Speck. He thought about a 3. Patriots reset, 15 on the shot clock. And we're going to get a foul on the inside on number 14 on the floor. Number 14, Tyler So Dominy's going to pick up his first personal foul, the team's first. Unfortunately, Browning put the ball up on the glass. It went down. I thought it was going to be a shot foul. A couple seconds added to the shot clock. Back to 20 now. Speck will inbound the ball underneath his own basket. Gets it to Browning. Three-point right side. Shot. See. He swishes it home. So Browning got 3 points anyway. Chamaga picks up the screen. He goes inside. Pump fakes. Gets up. Alexander comes away with a block. And there was a strip. Number 23, Shaquan Cantrell. He lost it out of bounds, but it'll be Nighthawks ball. A lot of body contact in there on both squads. No call. I like the physical play.
Correction on the foul is going to be on number 24 from previous, Ebo Smith.
Ebo Smith, number 24, picks up the personal. Warren Speck knocked the ball away, but controlled by Cantrell. Dominique crosses over, gets it to the right elbow once again. This one barely draws iron, and Alexander comes away with a board for the Patriots. Dietrich pushes the ball up the floor. Speck wide open left side, tips at the three. That was deep. Brandon Parker got 2 offensive rebounds on that one and a basket. And the Patriots find themselves with the first lead of the ball game. 7-6 our score, 3 minutes gone. Cantrell gets it over to Smith. Smith to the free throw line, rattles it home. Ebo Smith with his first 2 points of the ball game. We're going to call a held ball, and that will stay with the Patriots. First substitution of the game, we're going to see Bennett Fuzak check in. He's a 6'8" sophomore forward from Geneva, Illinois. Browning to inbound the ball right in front of the scorer's table. Smith deep on the right wing, gets it to Browning, top of the key. He pump fakes. Takes a baseline, goes inside, scores easily. Once he got to the short corner, he just exploded back through the rim and scored the basket. Nice trap. But the Nighthawks get out of it. Ebo Smith lofts a three-pointer from deep straight away. And that gives the Nighthawks back the lead by 2. Browning drives inside. He picks up another body foul on number 24 that time, Ebo Smith. That's going to be on the floor. It's going to be his second personal foul, team's second. That'll take us to immediate timeout. We'll be back in just a moment. Patriots down by 2. They'll have the ball when we come back. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Get back in the game and stay in the game with McLeod Sports Medicine. When you get knocked down, McLeod Sports Medicine can help you get back in the game quickly and safely. As the region's leader in orthopedic and sports therapy services, McLeod Sports Medicine is the preferred choice for athletic training coverage by more than a dozen area high school and college sports teams. McLeod Sports Medicine is the choice for medical excellence, one athlete at a time.
Patriot Nation, visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.FMUPatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to FMUPatriotsshop.com.
Welcome back here to the Smith Center on the lovely campus of Francis Marion University. Both teams shooting the ball well, opening up here. 5 of 8 from the floor for the Nighthawks and 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% for the Patriots. So both teams getting the ball through the basket regularly. Patriots have possession now, down by 2. Ryan Davis checked in the ball game for Jaquez Smith just a moment ago. And a knocked away pass falls right into the hands of Dietrich Browning, and he knows what to do with it once he gets it that close to the basket. He scored easily, all knotted up at 11 now. Another substitution, number 12, Quincy Poitier, came in for the Patriots. They're going to call a foul on number 5, Ryan Davis, his first personal foul, team's first. About 4.5 minutes gone in this first half of play. Nighthawks inbound the ball. They get it to Poitier. He picks up the high screen, goes down the left side, goes up with the left hand, no good, tapped around, and Davis comes away with it for the Patriots. Browning makes a move toward the basket, gets it inside, pump fakes, backdoor cut. Browning gets it to Alexander. He goes up and muscled it into the basket. Holy cow. Good defense that time by the Nighthawks, but Alexander was strong enough to get it up on the glass somehow. Almost stolen away by Speck, but Fuzak maintains possession. Three-pointer, deep left wing. Came in short. Weird rebound, goes straight to Poitier. He comes back out with a fresh shot clock. Knocked away by Davis. Poitier went through his legs. Patriots coming back the other way, 2-on-2. Three-pointer, in and out, no good by Browning. Patriots still clinging to a 2-point lead. Stolen away by Dietrich Browning. Ryan David has it. It's 4-on-3. Parker takes the three-pointer from the left side. No good. Warren Speck keeps it alive. Alexander has it. He goes up strong, and the hoop and the harm. Judah Alexander is going to go to the line. The Patriots took advantage of the numbers there on a missed shot. Judah helped keep it alive after Speck knocked it away from one of the Nighthawks. So we're going to see a couple of substitutions. Number 42, Karad Watson, is going to check in now for the Nighthawks. Looks like we'll see Kingsley Wagbosa come in if Alexander hits the free throw, and he's a 63% free throw shooter. He drills that one. And so Alexander, on pure muscle, extends the Patriot lead to 5 points. Jacquez Smith back in the ball game for the Patriots, extending the full court pressure, full court. Poitier has it, works on Davis. And then Smith is going to get called with the body foul. Smith is going to get called for his first personal foul, the team's second. Browning leading all scorers this evening so far with 7 points. 6 minutes gone. Poitier, pump fake to three, gets it over to Fuzak. Back to Poitier. They clear out. They get it over. 3-point opportunity by Karad Wilson as there was a switch. And Wilson drains it from the right wing. High screen, Wagboso. Browning gets through it, kicks it out. Davis goes baseline, kicks it back out. Speck for three, left side, off the iron, no good. Ball knocked around. Wagboso could not handle the offensive glass. And the ball was thrown out. Patriots beneficiaries of that turnover. Davis inbound the ball. He gets it to Jacquez. Smith back to Davis. Browning gets to the top of the key, works it inside. Kingsley backs up. He goes up strong with the right hand, and great move as he just backed Karad Watson back down in the lane and made a scoring move with his back to the basket, got it with the right hand softly. They go inside. Cantrell makes a move, kicks it out, tried to get it to Watson. Warren Speck got a hand on it. That ball flew out of bounds. It will stay Nighthawk ball with 15 on the shot clock. And stolen away by Wagboso on the inbounds pass. Dietrich Browning drove inside, lost the handle on it. He was going to get to the rim, but dribbled it off his thigh and had to pull it back out. Smith gets into the paint. Has it stripped away. Chimanga kicks it out. Poitier for three, right wing. Iron, too strong, no good. Speck kicks it to Browning on the rebound. And Dietrich trots back the other way. Warren Speck thought about the three, gets it over and puts it off the glass. Nice little side moving runner from the right block, and that's going to get some action on the Nighthawks bench. Tyler Duminy is going to check back in. Patriots with a 6-point lead now. They get out to Karad. Fuzak for three. No good. Jacquez Smith comes away with a rebound. He pushes the ball up the floor, gets it to Davis, and Davis with some great body control scores in transition. So the Patriots pick up a quick transition basket. Lead now, 8 points. Chimanga slows the ball down. Gets it over to Poitier. Chimanga slows things down. They get it to Watson. Watson looks at Kingsley, decides not to. Outside. Cantrell takes the shot right at the end of the shot clock. About a 16-footer past the free throw line. He knocks it down. Pretty shot with the clock dying. Pretty good defense that time by the Patriots. Good shot, though, by the Nighthawks. Speck has it. High screen. Dietrich goes the other way, goes up strong, can't get it to go down, but he's going to pick up the foul. And Dietrich Browning will go to the line. He'll shoot a pair. That's going to be on number 42, Karad Watson. That's also going to take us to another media timeout. So with 10:55 to go in the first half of play, the Patriots with a 6-point lead. Dietrich on the line when we come back after these messages. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person. Support FMU Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. For information about giving levels and benefits, visit the FMU Athletics website at www.fmupatriots.com or call 843-661-1240. Have a hand in the success of Patriot athletic teams by joining the Swamp Fox Club now.
It's Peach Belt Conference playoff action this evening here at the Smith Center. The Patriots up 22-16. Dietrich Browning will go to the line. He's going to shoot a pair of free throws right now. Both teams still shooting well, 50% from the floor for North Georgia, 59% from the floor for the Patriots. Browning's an 87% free throw shooter on the season. Patriots clear out. They've got an empty lane up there. First free throw's up, and he nails it. 23-16 now the score. With hot shooting on both sides, the difference in this game really is the turnover differential. North Georgia right now has 5 turnovers. The Patriots have been taking care of the ball a little bit better, only 1 turnover. And the Patriots do now have an 8-point lead. Ebo Smith brings the ball up. Ryan Davis plays defense on him. They kick it over to Fuzak. Goes to Karad. They reload. Tyler Dominy has it. He gets it to Watson. Watson gets the ball knocked away. Judah Alexander comes away with it, gets it to Davis. Davis pushes up the floor. Patriots have numbers. And Davis could not quite finish. Smith backs it up for the Nighthawks. He goes inside and finds Poitier slid in behind the defense. They go inside. Parker gets it to Alexander, who kicks it back out. 15 on the shot clock. The Patriots need to reset. Browning crosses in and gets fouled by number 12, Quincy Poitier. That's his first personal foul, the team's fifth. And we're going to see number 23, Shaquan Cantrell, check back in. Browning gets it into Davis. Parker works on Smith. Back to Browning. 8 on the shot clock. Browning drives in. Judah gets the ball blocked away. And a shot clock violation by the Patriots that time. Good defense by the Nighthawks. A couple of deflected passes took the Patriots out of their offensive set. We're going to see number 33 check back in. Lonry Olatunji. Looks like Harrod Watson got possibly a little elbow in the stomach. He's in some discomfort. I'm sure that young man will shake it off and be back in a moment. Domini looks inside, can't find anybody, gets it to Smith. Patriots now in a zone. Domini drives inside, goes up strong, and finishes. Patriots playing some good defense, but the Nighthawks taking the ball strong to the basket and finishing it. Parker from the free throw line. Off the side, no good. And Judah Alexander got the ball knocked away from him, but it was by one of the Nighthawks, and it went out of bounds, so it will stay Patriots ball.
Checking back in for the Patriots, number 30,
Warren Speck back on the floor for the Patriots. Davis inbound the ball. He goes to Speck between the circles. Now Jaquez has it. Alexander at the right elbow, hands it off to Davis. Davis goes inside. He elevates and finishes. Both teams very, very strong around the rim this evening. A lot of body contact, a lot of good defense being played, but both teams finding a way to will that ball into the basket. Domini kicks it outside, knocked away by Parker. Unfortunately, if he just let that one go, there was not a Nighthawk there to receive it. There was a miscommunication. Number 21 is going to check back in, Ephraim Chamunga. Ephraim will actually inbound the ball over there on the sideline. Smith jumping in front of him. They get it into Domini. And then finds a cutting Cantrell, who gets it inside. He got fouled. Number 30, Warren Speck. That's going to be his first personal foul, the team's third, and it will send number 23, Shaquan Cantrell. He's a 63% free throw shooter, puts the first one up and buries it. A couple of substitutions for the Patriots. We're going to see Victor Hunt in for the first time and Dietrich Browning back in. Victor Hunt, number 21, he's a 6'4" junior forward from Atlanta, Georgia. Second free throw's missed. Parker comes away with it. Hunt's a fascinating player. He's very, very strong, but can score from the inside and out, facing the basket or with his back to it. Hunt has it. He drove it to the left elbow, elevates short. Lost control of the ball before he got into a shooting motion. You'll see Hunt playing a much taller player, but with his upper body strength, another turnover goes to the Patriots. He's strong enough to play with guys that are inches taller. All righty, so we'll be back in just a moment. The Patriots still holding on to a 5-point lead. They have possession. 7:49 to go in the first half. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person. Make sure you have season tickets to see the Patriots in action. Join the Swamp Fox Club at Francis Marion University. Different giving levels provide many benefits for Patriot supporters. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. Sign up online at FMUPatriots.com or call 843-661-1240 for more information.
Back here at the Smith Center where the Patriots are enjoying a 5-point lead at this moment. Under 8 minutes to go in the first half. Been amazed with the shooting prowess of both teams this evening. Speck drives it inside, bounces off the defender. Fuzak flies out of bounds. He's looking for a push-off, but Speck cleared out and got a wide open layup. Ball stolen away, gotten up to Dietrich Browning. Dietrich goes up and finger rolls it. Good hustle that time by Shamanga, but Dietrich just a little bit too fast in transition and got to the rim. Patriots now with a 9-point lead, their largest lead of the ball game. Shamanga works on Davis. He gets double teamed, gets through it. Cantrell gets it to Domini for three. Off the front iron, no good. Ball bounces around, and Fuzak, he gets the garbage. So the Patriots did everything right there except get the defensive glass. Not really their fault. When they trap, they lose some of their players back on the back line. Underneath, great cut and look by Parker as Warren Speck found a hole in the defense. 32-23 our score now. 6:30 to go in the half. Shamanga gets it over to Cantrell. To Domini. Parker playing on him now. He goes baseline. Gets inside, too strong, ball bounces around, and it goes off of Tyler's leg. Patriots maintain possession. Davis gets the ball across the timeline. Speck, who's had a good offensive first half, he's got 6 points now. Browning goes in, pumps, and they're going to call him with a travel.
Substitution for North Georgia, number 40.
We're going to see number 42, Karad Watson, check back in for the Nighthawks. And also Kendall Wall will come in, and Dietrich Browning will get another little rest. Kendall Wall, very long, lean, athletic player. He scores moving to the basket as good as anybody I've seen on this Patriot team. At full speed. He's got wonderful body control. Shamanga gets it inside. Karad. They're going to call a block well after the play had developed on number 23, Brandon Parker.
Number 23, Brandon Parker.
I think the only reason that was a block and not a charge was because Brandon might have been inside the circle. We're going to see Kingsley Wagboso check back in. That's Brandon's first personal foul, the team's fourth. So there's a lot of armbar going on with Kendall Wall and number 23, Shaquan Cantrell. So Kendall picks up his first personal foul. Both teams now have 5 team fouls. Domini inbounds the ball. He gets it inside. Reverse from Cantrell. Parker to Wall. Kingsley drives inside, gets the ball knocked away. This is the most assertive I've seen Kingsley Wagboso play in a game. He normally does not take the ball from the elbow and drive in, but he's had a couple of pushes down into the paint. I like the aggression. Dietrich Browning checks back in for the Patriots. Parker, three-pointer left side, no good. Speck gets inside, and we're going to have a jump ball. That will be Nighthawks on the alternate possession arrow. Judah Alexander comes back in as Kingsley Wagboso will come back to the bench. Jacquez Smith back in the ball game as well, and Brandon Parker will get a rest. A little moisture issue on the floor, but that's all taken care of now, and Patriots, a little full court pressure now. Shamanga gets it across the timeline. Inside. Karan for three. Short. Comes away. Davis has it. He pushes the ball up the floor. Browning. Back to Davis. Davis crosses over, gets inside, goes up with the right hand, and once again, that strong upper body by Ryan Davis allows him to finish. Patriots back up by 9. They go inside. Speck knocks it away. Great defense in front of Watson. Browning drives back the other way, gets the ball blocked by Tyler Duminy as Browning tried to reverse it. The Patriots maintain possession, however, and Ryan Davis to inbound the ball. Speck gets a high screen, takes it to the right elbow. He elevates, back iron no good. And Alexander gets it to Browning for three. Shotzi! And Dietrich Browning drops the tray on the offensive rebound. Keep alive by Judah Alexander. Patriots now with a 12-point lead, 4:12 to go in the first half. Shamanga splits the team, goes inside, and Warren Speck comes away with yet another steal. Browning looking inside. They get it over to Smith. 16 on the shot clock. Top of the key, Jude Alexander takes a couple of dribbles, hands it off to Davis. Davis goes down the left side strong, back out Speck. He thought about a three. Davis, he will take the three. Off the back iron, no good. Jude Alexander gets the rebound, goes up strong, and he gets fouled by Duminy. He'll go to the line. So Patriots starting to assert themselves on the offensive glass the last couple of possessions. And that's going to take us to another media timeout. So the Patriots have pushed their lead to double digits. It's 37-25 with 3:33 to go in the first half. Jude Alexander will be on the line when we come back from this break. You're listening to the Patriot Sports Network.
Patriot Nation. Visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.FMUPatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to FMUPatriotsshop.com.
Welcome back to the Smith Center. I just wanted to make an announcement. Dietrich Browning has come into the second place on the all-time Peach Belt scoring list. So he's the all-time leading scorer here at Francis Marion University, and he's now the second leading scorer in Peach Belt Conference history. He's only 26 points away from that all-time mark. So it's possible for him to get it in this game, and if the Patriots were lucky enough to win this game, he should get it in either this game or the next. But we have to win this one first, so I'll just keep it right there. But congratulations for Browning becoming the second leading scorer in Peach Belt Conference history. Jude Alexander is going to go to the line. He shoots free throws at a 63% clip. We have a little powwow going here. There's, I believe, a little bit of blood on Judah's abdomen. And so they're going to have to clean him up. So they're going to say that Judah has got to go out of the game, and we'll see who the coach puts in to shoot free throws. Looks like they're going to put Dietrich Browning back in, and that's very fortuitous. So Dietrich Browning gets an opportunity to shoot a couple of free throws, one of the leading free throw shooters in the Peach Belt Conference, 87%. I'm sure they'll get Alexander patched back up. Browning, first free throws up. He rattles it around, no good. Kingsley Wakboso checks back into the ball game. Brandon Parker will come out.
Number 42, Kingsley Wakboso.
Browning knocks down the second one. So Dietrich leads all scorers with 15 points now. Patriots applying pressure. They get it over. Couldn't quite get the alley-oop set up. Looked like a good play. They kick it over. Ebo Smith pump fakes. Gets it over. Domini for three, and he nails it.
Basket by number 14, Tyler Domini.
Domini set a couple three-pointers tonight. The Nighthawks, once they broke down that trap, did a good job of making the Patriots move all over the floor. Patriots could never catch up, and Kingsley travels as he tried to make it to the basket. Brandon Parker checks back in. Jacques Smith will come out.
Number 23, Brandon Parker.
One of the things that's made the Patriots so strong this year is the depth of their bench. They can keep all their players, even their most key players, well rested and not drop off a huge amount of talent. And in some cases, not at all. Cantrell gets the ball knocked away. Kingsley Wakboso.
Fouls on the Patriots. Number 42, Kingsley Wakboso.
A lot of the Patriot faithful thought that was a clean steal. That was going to be Kingsley's first personal foul. The team sixth.
Checking in for the Patriots, number 32 is Judah Alexander.
So Judah Alexander is now number 32 because the 22 jersey is bloodied. Deep three by Ebo. He's way short. And Davis comes away with the board, gets it to Dietrich Browning. Browning with his head up, gets it over to Parker, to Davis. They're weaving around. Davis gets inside. The momentum stalled out, and the Patriots have to back it back out. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Alexander gets it to the right elbow. He elevates, and with a scissor kick, he nails that shot from the right elbow. 40-28's our score. Shimanga found himself trapped, got it to Dominique, gets it inside, and a flush by Olatunji. Browning gets it to Alexander. Back to Wall. Wall thought about a three. They kick it back. Dietrich between the circles. Pushes inside, pump fakes, gets it in. And Judah Alexander can't quite get it to go down, just a little bit too strong. A minute and a half to go in the first half. Cantrell drives inside, gets it in the paint, has to kick it back out to Shimanga. Shimanga goes down. And Ryan Davis gets called with the body foul And I normally don't like to criticize officiating, and I thought they've done a fairly good job tonight, but boy, that was a big chicken wing stuck out by Shamanga, and Ryan Davis was just running on the floor. We're going to see Warren Speck back into the ball game. Also, number 32 for the Nighthawks, Bennett Fuzak. So Ephraim on the line. He'll shoot 1-1. He's a 56% free throw shooter, so the Patriots need to be vigilant on the glass. And he front irons it. Warren Speck comes away with the board. Browning skips it back. Parker now. Speck, top of the key. Thought about a three. Back to Parker. Under 6 on the shot clock. Parker drives in and gets it inside and can't quite get it to go. Speck kept it alive, but none of the Patriots were there to corral the garbage. There's about 22 seconds, 23 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shamanga has it. Ball knocked away by Warren Speck, and he gets another steal. So the shot clock is off, and Coach Edwards is going to call a timeout. He wants to set up a final play with just under 16 seconds to go in the first half. Patriots have a 10-point lead. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support Francis Marion University Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. This organization pursues excellence, integrity, and pride in its role of supporting Patriot sports teams. And its goal is to provide a quality college experience for student athletes, as established under NCAA guidelines. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. You may give online at FMUPatriots.com, or for more information, call 843-661-1240.
Welcome back here to the Smith Center, where the Patriots are going to see if they can't work something here with the last 15 seconds. Maybe get a couple more points in before halftime. Patriots with a double-digit lead. Dietrich Browning got it rolled around, and Brandon Parker with a magnificent offensive rebound off the three-pointer miss by Browning. And wow, so the Patriots end the first half with a little bit of magic there. 42-30 is the halftime score. A pretty solid first half by the Patriots there, but I'll say that the Nighthawks played a solid game in their own right. We're going to pause for about 15 seconds here, and then we'll come back with first half statistics. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Keep up with all Patriot sports action online at www.fmupatriots.com. Fans, alumni, students, get in the know for FMU athletics, and parents learn about Patriots summer sports camps at www.fmupatriots.com.
All righty, so the Patriots getting what they wanted to accomplish here in this first half, taking the lead into halftime. Let's take a look at those statistics. North Georgia got 30 points on some really good shooting. 13 of 24 from the floor, 3 of 9 from beyond the arc, and 1 of 3 from the charity stripe. They had 8 assists on those 13 field goals. They did, however, have 10 turnovers, and that last turnover actually led to points as well. So 2 block shots and 1 steal. The leading scorer is Tyler Dominy with 9 points, 5 points each for Shaquan Cantrell and Ebo Smith. 13 rebounds for North Georgia. 4 of those were offensive. Now, the Patriots got 42 points on 18 of 36 from the floor. That's 50%. 2 of 10 from distance. That's about 20% for the Patriots, and that's not normally where they shoot. We'll see what happens in the second half there. 4 of 5, however, from free throw line. They had 12 assists on those 18 field goals, only 4 turnovers for the Patriots, 1 block shot, and 9 steals. Dietrich Browning, of course, leading the way of all scores, 15 points, 6 points for Warren Speck, 6 points for Ryan Davis. Brandon Parker got 4 points, 2 of those right at the end of the half. Judah Alexander with 5, 2 for Jacquez Smith, 2 for Kingsley Wagboso. So, actually, I believe Judah Alexander, since they have his number in there differently. Judah actually had 7 points in the first half. Patriots winning the rebounding battle 17-14. A lot of damage on the offensive glass. 8 rebounds offensively for the Patriots. Patriots dominating in the paint 26-12. Also in points off a turnover 15-4. Second chance points 13-4 as well. Fast break 4-0 and bench points 10-7. So in all those categories, the Patriots are winning the battle, and they're winning the battle on the scoreboard. 42-30 is our score. All right, we're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll be back in about 11 minutes to set the stage for second half action. You're listening to the Patriot Sports Network. Welcome back to the Smith Center here on the lovely campus of Francis Marion University. We are just about ready for second half action. Patriots with that 12-point lead, 42-30 is our score. Patriots will have possession here.
All right, fans, let's get ready.
Dietrich Browning will inbound the ball for the Patriots, and we'll see if we can't. Speck for three, right off the gate, no dice, but Judah Alexander gets the rebound and bumped. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Warren Speck couldn't quite find the range from downtown, but he did have a fine first half. 6 points, but he had a bunch of steals and rebounds. Judah Alexander knocked down the first one, so the Patriots with a 13-point lead, their largest of the ball game. Second free throw's up and softly down. Stolen away by Smith, almost. Couldn't quite get enough of his hand on it to knock it back in. Turnovers plagued the Nighthawks in the first half. Cantrell has it. Speck plays defense on him. They get it to Shimanga. Shimanga drives inside, kicks it out. Domini for three. And back irons it no good. Slapped away by Ebo. And we're going to have Jude Alexander and Lanre Olatunji get tied up. So Alexander is going to get called for his first personal foul. I have a feeling it might be his second. We're going to have a shot clock reset. A little bit of a moisture issue right outside the middle logo. So we're working on that, just about ready to get back started again. Thank you to Tyler for wiping that up for us. Olatunji, deep on the right wing, gets it over. Cantrell gets it inside. It went off. They're going to call it to the Patriots. I thought it might have gone off of somebody's foot. It did not, according to the officials. So the Patriots, beneficiary of another turnover. Smith, deep on the left wing, gets it to Dietrich. Goes inside to Alexander. He dribbles the ball a couple of times. Back out. Smith for three. Off the front iron, no good. And Tyler Domini comes away with the rebound. Domini leads the. Olatunji comes away with the offensive board. He kicks it back. Ebo Smith wide open for three. Front iron, no good. Ball bounces around, and Alexander comes away with it. As I was saying, Domini leads the scoring for the Nighthawks with 9 on the evening. Dietrich leads all scorers with 15. Parker goes inside, and a reverse. That's 2 great passes in the game by Brandon Parker as he's found players sliding behind the defense, hit him in stride, and Dietrich reverse layup for his 17th point. Shimanga drives inside, kicks it over. Patriots are chasing. Olatunji works on, stolen away by Brandon Parker. Great defense by Jude Alexander, and we're going to have a foul on Ephraim Shimanga. That's going to slow the ball down. Patriots will inbound it underneath their own basket. That's Shimanga's first personal foul, team's second. Speck thought about a three, picks up a screen. Drives inside and goes up softly with the right hand, no good, but Alexander comes away with the offensive rebound for the Patriots. And we're going to have a foul on Domini as he tried to go in for the steal. That's his second personal foul, the team's third. And we'll see our first substitution in the second half for the Nighthawks. That's going to be number 42, Karad Watson, back in. Nighthawks still playing man-to-man. Dietrich Browning could not quite get it, and we're going to have a jump ball called. I believe Coach Edwards was looking for a foul in there, but the Patriots will lose possession on the alternate possession arrow. Kingsley Wagboso is going to check in. Judah Alexander will come out. Tyler Dominey is really a very, very strong player. Mixing it up with Judah Alexander that time. Doing a good job of tying the ball up. Ebo Smith gets it over to Karad. Back to Ebo. Cantrell has it. He drives down the left side, gets into Warren Speck, and there's going to be a blocking foul on Warren. That's going to be his second personal foul, the team's second. Cantrell inbounds the ball underneath his own basket, gets it to Karad. Watson over to Dominey, who could not quite link up that time with Shaquan. Slung the ball out of bounds. We're going to see number 21, Victor Hunt, back in for the Patriots. Smith gets it over to Speck, to Browning. Victor Hunt for three, right side. That one's going to be short. He gets his own rebound, goes up, and can't get the second one to go down. The second shot was a little too soft. Rattled out. Watson for three, no good. Ball is bounced around. The Nighthawks come away with it. And Chamaga backs it back out. 11 on the shot clock. Dominey gets elevation right past the left elbow, no good, and Browning comes away with the rebound. Dietrich pushes up the floor. Parker back to Browning. They reset. 19 on the shot clock. And a little miscommunication between Jacquez Smith and Dietrich Browning. Patriots throw the ball away, and we'll see number 32, Bennett Fuzak, check back in for the Nighthawks. We'll also see Kingsley Wagboso.
In for the Patriots, number 42, Kingsley Wagboso.
Nighthawks inbound the ball. Chamaga has it. Picks up a screen by Fuzak. Wagboso causes some trouble. Dietrich Browning drives it inside and finishes with the right hand. So, as I'm joined by Austin Pratt, we have a timeout, so we'll get to talking to one another in just a moment after this media timeout. Patriots with an 18-point lead, 48-30 is our score. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support Francis Marion University Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. This organization pursues excellence, integrity, and pride in its role of supporting Patriot sports teams. And its goal is to provide a quality college experience for student athletes, as established under NCAA guidelines. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. You may give online at FMUPatriots.com, or for more information, call 843-661-1240.
Patriot Nation. Visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.FMUPatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to FMUPatriotsshop.com.
Here we are back at the Smith Center on the lovely campus of Francis Marion University. I'm joined now by Austin Pratt. How are you doing this evening, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderfully. I'm not doing as well as the Patriots are right now. They've extended that lead to 18 and have held the Nighthawks scoreless in the first almost 4 minutes of the second half.
That's huge. You know, defense wins games, wins championships. That's huge. And, of course, Dietrich is having another big night. 19 points so far. Going for a record 40 points tonight. Might happen, might not, though. We'll see.
Well, if we get that, then he'll probably become the #1 leading scorer in the Peach Belt Conference.
Yep.
He was only 26 behind at about 15 points. So, drive inside by Cantrell, and nice finish at the basket.
Basket by number 23, Shaquan Cantrell.
Wagboso, top of the key, gets it over to Browning. Speck for three, left side, can't get it to go down, and Wagboso.
Looked like a clean play to me.
I thought so as well, and I tell you what, Coach Edwards and that official on the far side have been going at it all night. We have not gotten the beneficial call from that guy all evening long. It's been fun watching him. All right, that takes us to another media timeout, so we'll pause for just a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support Francis Marion University Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. This organization pursues excellence, integrity, and pride in its role of supporting Patriot sports teams. And its goal is to provide a quality college experience for student athletes, as established under NCAA guidelines. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. You may give online at FMUPatriots.com, or for more information, call 843-661-1240. McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person.
So the foul on Kingsley Wagboso turns the ball over to the Nighthawks. Nighthawks have finally gotten off the schneid, scoring-wise here in the second half. They've got a bucket. Chimanga has it on the right side, gets it inside to Domini. Patriots. Nice move by Tyler Domini as he backed out Dietrich Browning and then made a quick move around him.
Yeah, it was a great move.
Dietrich is a very good defensive player. That was just a very good defensive move. Parker gets it over to Judah, who goes up strong. He's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line.
Great unselfish play by the Patriots. Ball movement on that possession.
Number 32, Bennett Fusak.
That's going to be number 32, Bennett Fusak, his second personal foul, the team's fourth.
Number 32, Judah Alexander.
Judah knocks down the first one. I saw he had a big wound on his abdomen earlier. Do you have any idea what happened with that?
I'm not sure. I saw that pregame during shoot-around this afternoon. I'm not sure exactly what happened.
It opened up a little bit. They had to change his jersey, so he's now number 32 instead of 22. Alexander knocked down both his free throws, so the Patriots back to a 16-point lead. Inside to Domini, the ball's knocked away. Dietrich Browning scrambles for the loose one, trots it back up the floor. Kendall Wall back in the ball game, number 33. Backdoor cut. Couldn't quite connect properly, cleanly. Davis kicks it back out. Wall for three on the right baseline, way short. And we're going to have a jump ball. I believe this one will stay with the Patriots this time. I wonder if they're going to leave the shot clock at 29 seconds.
Substitution.
Because that Wall shot didn't draw any iron, did it?
It didn't. And maybe they were saying it was a change of possession.
Davis gets it into Browning. Browning kicks it back out, and Smith resets. Patriots working it around the perimeter. Back to Smith between the circles. Dietrich gets inside. He thought Alexander was going to be cutting to the basket. Alexander pulled up, and the bounce pass went wanting. Chimanga drives inside, loses the ball, gets his own rebound. He gets the hoop and the harm on his own offensive board.
Score the basket. Fouls on the Patriots. Number 23, Brandon Parker.
That's going to be on Brandon Parker, his second personal foul, team's fourth. And we'll see.
For the Nighthawks, number 21,
Ephraim. Ephraim's a 56% free throw shooter this year. Missed one earlier, and he rattles that one home. So he gets three the old-fashioned way on an offensive rebound. Patriots up by 13. 13 and a half to go. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Patriots possession, as Parker and Smith could not connect. Alexander gets it over to Smith. 18 on the shot clock. Patriots reset. Davis inside, goes up strong. He'll be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a couple.
And the Patriots offense are going a lot of cutting towards the basket on a lot of their possessions here in the past few possessions at least.
They did that a great deal in the first half as well, and Ryan Davis, who's having a good game, finished at the rim a great deal just by the upper body strength. Davis gets the first one to go down.
substitution. For North Georgia, number 42, Karan Watson.
Davis is a 65% free throw shooter this year. Karad Watson checks back in for the Nighthawks.
Number 33, Kendall Wall.
Kendall Wall back in, number 33 for the Patriots. Davis knocks down the third one, so the Patriots doing a good job from the free throw line this evening. Full court trapping pressure. They've got Chimanga to pull up the dribble. He goes over the top, gets it to Smith. Fuzak for three, back iron no good, and Judah comes away with the board for the Patriots. Parker trots it back the other way. Judah gets it on the right block. He bowls in, and they're going to call a foul.
That was a late call.
Number 32,
Judah Alexander backed in. Karad Watson buckled like he'd been hit with a chainsaw, and they call the offensive foul.
The fans were thinking that was good acting by the North Georgia defender.
I think I saw one of the FMU professors hold up an Oscar. Chimanga gets trapped again. Watson comes away with it. They get it to Fuzak. He takes the three-pointer again, and he can't get it to go down. Alexander gets the board, tips it over to Davis. Davis pushes it the other way. He goes up strong and finishes with the right hand. Ryan Davis had a few fast break points in the first half. He added to them there. Now he's got double digits, I believe. Yes, he does. 10 points for Ryan Davis. Crossover, Chimanga gets it inside, loses it off of Kendall Wall. Smith comes back the other way, kicks it out. Parker thought about a three, gets it to the right elbow. He elevates, front iron, no good. Ball tapped away. Davis puts it off of one of the Nighthawks.
That was a good awareness by Ryan. He was looking for one of his teammates to pass it to out behind the arc, and there was no one there, so he just threw it off the Nighthawks player.
Couple of substitutions coming in. We're going to see Dietrich Browning check back in for the Patriots. Also Tyler Dominy. And it looks like number 12 as well, Quincy Poitier, back in for the Nighthawks. Parker works on Smith, gets it to Jacquez. Back to Parker. Davis. Backdoor cut, and Dietrich Browning scores easily. Great look by Judah Alexander on that pass. Poitier dribbled it off his foot. It gets knocked around. Alexander with a little bit too strong of the pass. Parker for three. Shotzi!
Oh, fancy passing by Parker there, too, getting it over to Browning, and Browning passing it right back.
It was a little bit helter-skelter there, but the Patriots come away with a tray from the left baseline. Brandon Parker hits his first one from distance. That also takes us to a media timeout. Patriots have extended their lead now to 22 points. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support Francis Marion University Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. This organization pursues excellence, integrity, and pride in its role of supporting Patriot sports teams. And its goal is to provide a quality college experience for student athletes, as established under NCAA guidelines. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. You may give online at FMUPatriots.com, or for more information, call 843-661-1240.
Get back in the game and stay in the game with McLeod Sports Medicine. When you get knocked down, McLeod Sports Medicine can help you get back in the game quickly and safely. As the region's leader in orthopedic and sports therapy services, McLeod Sports Medicine is the preferred choice for athletic training coverage by more than a dozen area high school and college sports teams. McLeod Sports Medicine is the choice for medical excellence, one athlete at a time.
Well, that was a nice little run by the Patriots there, extending the lead to 22 points.
Yeah, that's huge going down the stretch. It'll be hard for the Nighthawks to come back.
Patriots once again with the full court pressure. Nighthawks just now being able to get into their offensive set with 15 seconds already burned off of the shot clock. Dominey drives inside, gets up and elevates.
Basket by number 14,
Tyler Dominey with a tough basket there. Had a little trouble corralling the ball, but when he did, he knew what to do with it. Tyler, 13 points for the Nighthawks. Davis gets it over to Jude Alexander, who flushes it. We've got an injury. Looks like Tyler Dominey is a little gimpy. That's going to get number 15 off the bench, Tyler Dean. Also, Kendall Wall will check back in for the Patriots. And Warren Speck, number 30.
Warren Speck, number 33, Kendall Wall.
This is probably the best defensive squad the Patriots have right here with Kendall Wall out on the floor. And as I say that, they cause a turnover, and Ryan Davis scores easily. With Kendall Wall, Ryan Davis, Judah, Brandon Parker, and Warren Speck out there, that's a lot of defensive prowess.
And like I said, they're the best defensive players on our squad.
Warren Speck missed the ball and raked Watson across the face. That's going to be the Patriots' 6th team foul. That's Warren's 3rd personal. He gives him a little high five or low five saying, didn't mean to do that. Chimanga will inbound the ball right in front of us. He gets it into Watson. Poitier made a move in, kicked it back outside. Chimanga with 11 on the shot clock. Gets it to Watson. Watson works on Parker. And Poitier can't hold it. Tyler Dean, there's 3 on the shot clock. Watson elevates and can't get it to go down. Kendall Wall comes away with it. Great defensive stand that time by the Patriots. Wall back to Davis. Patriots slowing the pace down. Parker gets it inside. He gets hooked by Ebo Smith.
And again, there's that cut towards the basket, getting an easy layup try and a foul.
Coach Edwards is lobbying for an intentional foul there to get a couple of shots, but Brandon Parker, he'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2. He knocks down the first one.
Substitution for the Nighthawks, number 23.
We're going to see number 23, Shaquan Cantrell, back in. And also Kingsley Wakboso, number 42 for the Patriots, back on the floor. Brandon Parker, 71% free throw shooter this year. He'll get a chance for the second one. He knocks it down, and Victor Hunt will come in as Warren Speck will have a seat.
And for the Patriots, number 24, John Jenkins.
Chimanga goes between his legs. Dean. They get it into Watson. Nice pass that time by Chimanga. Watson moved well without the ball. Kingsley faces the basket. Now he backs up, goes up, and he gets called for the travel.
Been a couple of those calls on Kingsley tonight.
All righty, so Chimanga working between the circles. Gets it over to Dean. Dean makes a move into the paint, gets it up, and goes up strong. Brandon Parker's going to pick up the foul.
Fouls on the Patriots, number 23, Brandon Parker. His third personal.
That's going to be his third personal foul.
At the line for the Nighthawks, number 15.
The team 7, so Dean will go to the line. He'll shoot a pair. First one's up, and off the front iron, no good. Substitutions coming in for the Patriots. We're going to see multiples. Number 2, Dietrich Browning. Number 24, John Jenkins. And number 22, Jude Alexander. And to round it out, might as well have the fourth one out there, Warren Speck, number 30. Second free throw rattles around, no good, so Dean can't connect on either one. Still a 24-point lead for the Patriots. Alexander, top of the key, gets it over to Speck. Dean almost knocked it away. Dietrich Browning might have had it poked away, or did he just lose the handle?
I think it just lost the handle.
Cantrell to Dean, over to Smith. Chimanga drives into the paint. Oh, nice blind pass to Dean.
Basket by number 15, Tyler Dean.
So Chimanga's had a couple of really good interior passes on the last 2 out of 3 possessions for the Nighthawks. One to Watson. Speck for 3, in and out, no good. He just cannot find his range from distance today. That one looked like it was going to go down. Chimanga goes up softly, no good. He hits the deck. And the ball is going to stay with the Nighthawks. That's going to take us to media timeout with 7:34 to go. The Patriots still up by 22. Nighthawks will have the ball when we come back. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support Francis Marion University Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. This organization pursues excellence, integrity, and pride in its role of supporting Patriot sports teams. And its goal is to provide a quality college experience for student athletes as established under NCAA guidelines. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. You may give online at FMUPatriots.com, or for more information, call 843-661-1240.
Get back in the game and stay in the game with McLeod Sports Medicine. When you get knocked down, McLeod Sports Medicine can help you get back in the game quickly and safely. As the region's leader in orthopedic and sports therapy services, McLeod Sports Medicine is the preferred choice for athletic training coverage by more than a dozen area high school and college sports teams. McLeod Sports Medicine is the choice for medical excellence, one athlete at a time.
Welcome back here to the Smith Center. Nighthawks ball. There's 6 Patriots on the floor. Looks like Brandon Parker is going to have to come back off the floor. Ebo will inbound the ball underneath his own basket. Cantrell broke free inside. Ebo couldn't find him, though. Ebo for 3. Side iron, no good. Warren Speck with the one-handed rebound. He gets it over to Dietrich Browning, who's taking the air out of the ball. Ryan Davis now. Browning goes down the right side. Shoulder hips. And they're going to call him for the travel. That ball's got a little slickery on it because Dietrich's mishandled it a couple of times inside now. Shimanga gets it over to Smith. Smith gets doubled. He gets it over to Shimanga. Ball knocked around. And Jaquez comes away with it. He turns and pushes the other direction. And he loses the ball again.
Oh, what's going on here?
Basket by number 23, Shaquan Cantrell.
Almost never happens with any player, but Dietrich especially.
I know, and 3 times in a row down the floor too. It's those turnover numbers, which were well in the favor of Francis Marion, has started getting closer. Browning for 3, right side. Shotzi, you cannot leave him wide open. He buries it every time.
Especially a wide open shot, no runner running at him or anything. No defender running at him, I should say.
Cantrell works on Browning. He pushes off, goes over the top of him, can't get it to go down. And Ryan Davis in there for the strong rebound. Under 6 to go now in the ball game. Speck works on Dean. Goes in. Alexander backs it in. Tried to go up and under, kicks it back out. Speck for 3. Shotzi and Warren Speck knocks down his first 3-point of the ball game, and Warren's got 9 on the afternoon. Ebo gets a high screen. Couple of them. Some defensive switches. And Shimanga resets. Karad. Left elbow gets it to Tyler Dean. Tyler Dean elevates at the free throw line. Left-handed shot, no good. Browning comes away with the board. He walks it up the floor. 5 minutes to go in the ball game now. Dietrich waits till we get to about 15 and then starts the offense. Davis under 10 now. He picks up the screen, drives inside. Browning, he pump fakes. 3 seconds to go. Speck. Patriots.
Substitutions.
They didn't get the shot, but they did burn all of that 30-second shot clock, so they took it down to about 4.5 minutes to go in this ball game. And with a 26-point lead, seconds are worth more than points.
Exactly.
Kendall Wall checks back in for the Patriots, and Judah Alexander will come to the bench. He's holding that abdomen a little bit.
Yeah, we'll need to figure out what happened with Judah. Like I said, I noticed the bandage on during shoot-around earlier tonight, but I didn't see exactly what happened, or it might have happened in the previous game when they were at Pembroke, or past 2 away games.
Checking in with the Patriots, number 23, Brandon Parker.
Brandon Parker checks back in the game for the Patriots, number 23. Nighthawks missed a 3-pointer and tried to get the offensive rebound. It bounced out of bounds, so that's why the Patriots have the ball. Smith goes in strong, kicks it out. Speck for 3. Shotzi and Warren Speck now in the double-digit range as well with 12 points. That was the one thing that the Patriots did not do well in the first half. Everything else they did, rebounding, efficiency. They shot the ball well. They just did not shoot it well from the three-point line. And Warren Speck that's his 4th steal on the evening. Parker for 3. Shotzi and Brandon Parker. It's a three for all.
Yep, we're getting it going now from behind the arc.
Shamanga gets it to Smith. Ebo between the circles. Tyler gets it over to Shamanga. 10 on the shot clock. Crossover by Nice.
Basket by number 21.
So Ryan Davis is down on the ground.
Timeout on the floor.
We don't like to see that because he is a critical player for the Patriots running the point. Maybe it's a male issue and we'll be okay.
Yeah.
So that's going to take us to immediate timeout. We'll be back in just a moment. The Patriots with a 30-point lead now. 77-47 is our score. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Get back in the game and stay in the game with McLeod Sports Medicine. When you get knocked down, McLeod Sports Medicine can help you get back in the game quickly and safely. As the region's leader in orthopedic and sports therapy services, McLeod Sports Medicine is the preferred choice for athletic training coverage by more than a dozen area high school and college sports teams. McLeod Sports Medicine is the choice for medical excellence, one athlete at a time.
Keep up with all Patriot sports action online at www.FMUPatriots.com. Fans, alumni, students, get in the know for FMU athletics, and parents learn about Patriots summer sports camps at www.FMUPatriots.com.
Well, the threes have started raining down for the Patriots here over the last couple of minutes. I believe we've seen one from Brandon Parker, a couple from Warren Speck, and I believe Dietrich Browning knocked down a wide open one. So that's 12 points from the Patriots in the last couple of minutes off of three-pointers. And that has blitzed the Patriots to a 30-point lead now. Browning drives it in the lane, gets it over to Alexander, who could not save it. But he does, finally scoops it out. 10 on the shot clock. And that was the prettiest ugly play I've ever seen.
Exactly. The very last pass was the dinger there.
Shaminga for 3, and once he got Jacquez out on the ground, he just shot over the top of him and knocked it down. 2.5 to go in the ball game. Patriots with a 29-point lead. Parker picks up a little bit of a brush screen. Judah now. 10 on the shot clock. Dietrich Browning has it. He crosses over, goes down the left side, and dribbles it off his leg, but gets it out to Parker. Parker with 3. He goes up strong, and once again, Parker with the shot clock running down, scores the basket.
Yeah.
They're going to call a foul on Jacquez Smith.
Looks like another clean play.
I didn't quite see that. I was looking for some stats. Did it?
Yeah, Jacquez went behind the player with the ball and hit it from out behind him. And the referee called it, Jacquez caught him on the arm.
So that's going to put Ephraim on the line. He'll shoot 1 and 1. The first one's up. Back iron, no good. But a long rebound goes over to Olatunji. Domini has it now. He kicks it out. Smith, pump fake to 3. He's got the foot on the line. But he can't get it to go down. And under 2 to go. Patriots walk it up the floor. Parker has quietly just gotten up to 16 points tonight. He's got 7 points in the last 3 possessions for the Patriots. Speck pump faked. Got it to 16 feet, and he buries it. So the Patriots just feeling it from everywhere on the floor right now.
Yep. 5 players now in double figures.
Shimanga goes up, teardrops it, and Olatunji gets the offensive rebound. So they got under a minute to go. The clock must stop. We're going to see some last substitutions. Dietrich Browning's going to have a seat. So will Brandon Parker. We'll see number 20, Douglas Dwight, check in for the Patriots. Also number 31, Andrew Barber. Dwight steps in, left-handed three-pointer, no good. John Jenkins tried to keep it alive. Under a minute to go now. Shimanga tried to go backdoor. It got shut down. Kicked it back out. Cantrell. Shimanga gets it inside and finishes with the left hand. So the Patriots are going to salt this one away. A 29-point victory as Jacquez Smith will dribble it across the timeline. The Patriot faithful are standing up behind me. And so we're going to run out of time here. And the Patriots get a huge home court Peach Belt Conference victory. 83-54, monster win for this Patriot squad.
Another great win for the Patriots, and we'll see next game if Dietrich can break that record. He should be able to. But all around a great game. 5 players in double figures. Great defense. Just another great game, and we'll see how far the Patriots can go in the PBC tournament, hopefully in the NCAA tournament also.
As well. The Patriots still not out of, I don't know what the, UNC Pembroke is only up by 8 on Georgia Southwestern, and at halftime, Clayton State is actually losing to Columbus State. So if by some weird happenstance, both Columbus State, both Clayton State and UNC Pembroke lose, I believe the Patriots will host the rest of the Peach Belt Conference tournament here coming up on this weekend. No matter what happens on those courts, though, we will be playing on Saturday. So that'll be great to see the Patriots get back out on the court. It's been a while since we won a playoff game here in the Peach Belt Conference, and it's been a while. It's been even longer since we hosted one, and to have both those happen, it was wonderful. Now, I hate the fact that the women lost today by a score of 75 to 60, bringing their Peach Belt Conference season to an end, but we'll hope they might slide into the NCAA tournament as well, and that will, I believe they'll know Sunday night on that, whether or not, I think that's when they give out the bids. I'm not sure if either Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, but they've had a great season too. You know, Shanice and Bree Bergens, who went down earlier in the season, and also Shanice Fulmore, all the 1,000 career points. Great season for the girls also. I
hope it's not the last chance that we get a chance to see Kai Chandler and Kristen Tynes play basketball this season. So let me go ahead and take care of these second half stats and our game stats. North Georgia, they got their 54 points on 25 of 51 from the floor. That's 47%, not bad shooting. 4 of 19 from beyond the arc, 21%, 2 of 7 from the free throw line. They had 11 assists, 22 turnovers, 2 blocked shots, and 5 steals. Their leading scorer with 13 points was Tyler Domini. Right behind him was Ephraim Shimanga with 10. 23 rebounds, 10 of which were offensive for North Georgia. Now for the Patriots, who are now 20-8, a 20-win season for the Patriots. They got their 83 points on 32 of 61 from the floor, 53%. They were 7 of 21 from distance, 32%. That's much better than they were in the first half, only 2 of 10. And they were 92% from the free throw line, 12 of 13. Great shooting from there. 23 assists for the Patriots, 15 turnovers, 1 block shot, and 18 steals for the Patriots, 5 of which came from Warren Speck and also another 5 from Dietrich Browning. So big defensive games from those young men. Leading all scorer with 24 points was Dietrich Browning, who also became the second leading scorer in the Peach Belt Conference all time with those 24 points. 16 points for Brandon Parker, 14 points for Warren Speck. Judah Alexander had 13, 12 for Ryan Davis, 2 for Jacquez Smith, and 2 for Kingsley Wagboso. So a big game. Patriots also dominated on the board, 35-23. So we will see the Patriots play once again on Saturday, March 3rd. Don't know where that game's going to be played yet. Don't know what time that game is going to be played. But the Patriots are guaranteed to play on Saturday, March 3rd. So if this is the last game here this season at the Smith Center, we'd like to say good night for Larry Falk and the rest of the production team. It's been a great season. We hope to see you on Saturday, but if we don't, keep watching and pulling for those Patriots. All righty, you've been listening to the Patriot Sports Network. I'm Hubert Setzler. Good night.